to let your flesh die. It's time to become a deadbeat. The Wombstone breathing from the four winds. My testament will go against the grain of past trends. Intricate to methodize how deadbeats die. When we perished, we eliminated what multitudes cherished. Fleshly desires deceased. Went to the camp of the beast and took back what he stole from me. I imbibe the living water, that of which my soul thirsts. Hence the truth is dispersed. So spin the wax and bring it back to the birth. Spin the wax and bring it back to the birth. Yeah, to the dirt. Romans the 6th chapter is written dead to sin, alive in Christ. The Deadbeats definition, precision. The visions manifested. Blessed is a man who's persecuted for being fearfully intrepid. We said it off way back. I said that beat rocks. We got it locked to show his Herod was a fox. Profound stated, make the 14th the paradise. So I unlock the wisdom of God and let it drop. Bar none, we bring it to your chest, son. Umbilical noose, hectic for the skeptics that front. Let the truth be known, I pursue Christ until the spirit grips tight as a vice. From mocking and spitting, I didn't hide my face with the Lord. Say I won't be disgraced. He who vindicates me is near. Who then will bring charges against me? Let us face each other. Yo, I'm a deadbeat. My refuge is in the King, who can straighten what he has made crooked. Cling to what you wanna cling to. What I embrace is grace, amazing grace. What is it you kids chase? Taste the waste no more. Come along, hop on board. The Father's always got room for more. Deadbeats.
It hath been said, Thou shalt love thy neighbor and hate thine enemy. But I say unto you, love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you.
I breathe the breath of a second-story man on a charge, and when the moon and stars come out, I see my city scars. Redemption from pension, mad shells of hash, passion for cash, and it's pricking life's rash. But I bash through the crimes of my corrupt past. An outcast could never outlast the hourglass. No paranoia of a crown Victoria, and hostile facial expressions from a crab Jake. The story of possessing crazy drugs, from drug busts and portion cuts, pocket the rocks, turning enough to back the thug. His Billy Club is stained by young blood. Man, does it increase your check when you clutch my neck? Stop the whip and put your helmet on and get back on your bike. The only still I stash is my mic. Matter of fact, I like it if you take a hike, kid. The flag that burns slow is starred and stripe it, and yo, it's foul. From the core to the crust, the dust rust. I duck like 4 quarters when the ooh-wops bust. But I'm playing the wall in disgust, unable to thrust the government's theme. In God we trust, in God I trust. Yeah, but what's the science? Politicians' alliance is subterranean, crying for freedom when the womb is the unborn. Instead, his mother was trife, his deathbed is where life was bred. Brainwashed by the money-hungry slaughter doctor. The remains are fragmentations of your son or daughter. Roe versus Wade, citizens got played. Baby's body's afraid while the surgeon gets paid. The holy book orders me to submit, but surely God wouldn't make me submit to these blasphemous hypocrites. I've had it with the bureaucratic static. An eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. The flag is half-ashes.
Perilous time shall come. Yeah. For men shall be lovers of their own selves.
Truth will set you free.
Covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God.
6,324 days and nights. The Filipino blood floods through my vein and fights, being a message from my heart. Poetry from God, another track manifested, another MC jarred, living large. Be the slogan of my peoples nowadays. AIDS, the oracle could be a modern day plague. Yahweh has made rain a revolutionist. Yahweh paved the way to Lucifer is dismissed. Yahweh, I pray you make my people strong enough. Yahweh has overcome so evil forces get snuffed. I'm staring at your soul face to face, slick. And under what category do you place it? I see a troubled man like Marvin. Your role is transparent, the world saturates, but yo, your spirit is starving. So-called friends vanish swift in the wind, leaving marks on your vertebrae. Memories don't mend. And who's got your back at 3:10 a.m.? Waking up in despair, tears rolling off your chin. The dilemma with the quote-unquote land of the free is the truth.
This snow also.
It's been cooped up and mad kids is going haywire. You play with fire too strongly, and what once was life will blaze eternally. Crooked cops stick up kids, abortionists, false politics. The flag's burnt to a crisp, but take my hand, my man, and together we'll make it to the promised land. True indeed.
And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. Because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
One time for the blind. That's how it goes down. Ha. Check it out. Droning the livest syncopated tune, rocking back and forth to the livest croon. I heard that MC rock on Troost Avenue the other night. By the pale dull pallor of an old gaslight, he bopped his head, that's right, he bopped his head to the beats of that live vibe. With his adrenalized hand wrapped around the mic tight, he made the crowd rock with that old hip-hop, sweet hip-hop, coming from a free man's soul. Oh, hip-hop, ain't got much in this world. Hip-hop, my peoples, God and myself. But I'ma quit frowning and put my troubles off the shelf, you know what I'm saying? Hip-hop, as sweet as the soul of my queen, yet with beats so rough, they display life keen. The city life, the urban life, breathing despair, but liberated by poetry and the man upstairs. That's right. My heart is stirred by a noble theme as I recite my verses for the king. My tongue is the pen of a skillful writer. Psalms 45, word up, that's how it goes down. One time for the blind, raining profound, the Deadbeats.
Rise of the industry. Rise of the industry. Rise of the industry. Walk a righteous path. Walk a righteous path. Walk a righteous path. Walk a righteous path. Walk a righteous. Rise of the industry. Rise of the industry.
Represented. It should be understood that the pronunciations you are about to hear are enunciated with special care, since our intention on this recording is to be quite clear about the qualities of the sounds, not to represent the conversational style of spoken English. Represented.
Come on.
Represented. Represented.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Deadbeats. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Who's the kid getting loosest? The beef I send truces. I'm lamping, having wise conversations with Confucius. Exclusive, live as a shaking beehive. Come on, hold me up when my vibe stage dives. I represent rhythm, disregard the blues. My verses unchained from gats, blunts, and brews. What image would you like to portray today? You screaming I'm so real, man, it's all blasé. I take it you ain't got no mirrors at the pad, young lad. Whose mic are you holding and whose pen and pad is that? I pay no mind to your rhymes of crime. My peace of mind is discharged with vowel chime. rhymes. Heads are checking, they yo, another new cat. I'm not an immigrant to rap. 11 years under the side and fat, and all in embryo. The trendy show of skills, no antidote for the ill. No, I'm not the tyrant, I'm vibrant when my ballistics rip through the frames of serpents. But I rhyme not for the sake of snakes, far beyond Glock cocking and chicken head knocking dig the doctrine.
With this recording, we are pleased to present a spoken guide to pronunciation and to the symbols that we use to represent it.
Check it out, check it.
With this recording, we are pleased to present a spoken guide to pronunciation and to the symbols that we use to represent it.
You run amok on how you be so rough. Well, if you be so rough, then why'd you have to run amok? You see, I'm seeking wisdom cause a man's word lasts, while currency will pass when the ashes rip off the ash. Keep chasing the cash, it'll be your downfall, cause as a man comes, so he departs, and that's all. And what does he gain since he toils for the wind? All his days he eats in darkness with affliction. Ecclesiastes 5:16 reflects the side of hip-hop unseen, but my vision is keen. Living my dream in the land where self-esteem becomes an egotistical extreme. So it seems that your scheme for cream will bring satisfaction. Maybe your Lex with a mansion with a garage expansion. I'm enhancing facts, no club dancing tracks or raps about fat stacks from moves I made with scraps. I wear my own hat, not the next man's, and I don't cover the next man's check, man. Get your own pair of shoes and walk the talk before your style is laying flat with a perimeter of chalk. Check it out.
With this recording, we are pleased to present a spoken guide to pronunciation and to the symbols that we use to represent it.
I've been trying to figure something in my head, and maybe you can help me out, yeah? When a person is insane, as you clearly are, do you know that you're insane?
It's more comfortable for you to label me insane.
It's very comfortable.
It's not something I would expect you to accept. But I did not choose. I was chosen.
Whatever.
Day breaks, the sun rises to light my path. My past fades like the blanket of night, which shrouds the face of my birthplace. Here I was, born and reared, but raised under grace, for my heritage was death. The low life laid to rest with Christ, so that I might be proof of future things come to pass. Fruit of the kingdom, but an outcast.
Who am I? What am I? Nullified in this day and age. Whose war do I wage? I turn my book of life 17th page in rage. A spiritual terrestrial's been on stage. I murder my old man and birth the new soul. The new soul is what I compel to unfold, while this planet is commanded by the spiritual bandit. If need be, then I'ma give my covenant candid. He planned it. My heart was callous hard as granite. Umpteen burdens on a whole, yo, I canned it. Tired of chasing the world's princess gold-plated. But when I turned around all the while, the king waited. At last my mind state can be stated, so I can grab the mic and be blunt but not faded. You sit back and laugh at me and blaspheme, but ask yourself, who holds the key to your destiny? I'm not a prophet, but I'm walking with one. You say I'm brainwashed, well you're exactly right, son. My brain is washed clean from things that didn't live up to what they once seemed. I keep my eye on the supreme
Day
king.
breaks, the sun rises to light my path. My past fades like the blanket of night, which shrouds the face of my birthplace. Here I was, born and reared, but raised under grace, for my heritage was dead. The low life laid to rest with Christ, so that I might be proof of future things come to pass. Fruit of the kingdom, but an outcast.
Who is Christ? What is Christ? Glorified, I can only attempt to reflect his life. But why is it that mortals insist to ridicule? I don't wear no dunce cap, I refuse to be the fool. I believe no matter what philosophies test me, I believe blood splattered on Calvary and left me with no other choice than to unleash my voice. Do you know how the clouds hang poised? Kill that theoretical Big Bang noise. The Deadbeats follow Jehovah till this is over. See, 30 years after dissension, Jesus Christ paid the most immense price. The cat of nine tails whipped his back, his flesh was torn. He was mocked and scorned, wearing a crown of thorns. They spit in his face, cursed his name to be damned, and hung him naked on a cross by a nail in each hand. So who are you? He died for you, man. Word up, check it. The most miraculous man is who you doubt when you say that everything I breathe is make-believe. But yo, the crucifixion was non-fiction. The fiction from false religion just keeps missing. The fact is that he is risen, so keep fronting if you must. He's coming back soon. I hope you be one of us mortal aliens.
Listen, I tell you a mystery. We will not all sleep, but we will all be changed in a flash, in the twinkling of an eye. For the perishable must clothe itself with the imperishable, and the mortal with immortality. When the perishable has been clothed with the imperishable, and the mortal with immortality, then the saying that is written will come true. Death has been swallowed up in victory. Day breaks, the sun rises to light my path fades like the blanket of night, which shrouds the face of my birthplace. Here I was, born and reared, but raised under grace, for my heritage was dead. The low life laid to rest with Christ, so that I might be proof of future things come to pass. When this world is gone, the soul will last.
We see a deadly sin on every street corner, in every home, and we tolerate it. We tolerate it because it's common. It's trivial. We tolerate it morning, noon, and night. Well, not anymore.
What I'm saying is, I'm about to tell your people something you don't want to hear, but what's the most important thing for you to hear? So listen up, check it, yo. There was a man named Jesus Christ, and he came into the earth. He was sent by God, the God that created you and me. And he came to earth and he lived a perfect life. He lived a righteous life, and he performed miracles. And jealous hypocrites and people didn't believe that he was the Son of Man, the Son of the living God. They persecuted him. They brought him before law. And they charged him with blasphemy. He was whipped and flogged at least 40 times by Jewish law. By Roman law, it could have been more than that. But he was whipped and beaten. And he hung on the cross and he died. He was tortured and he died, and he rose 3 days later so that we could enter into the Holy of Holies. So that we can say, God, forgive me of my sins. Forgive me of the things that I've done. If you don't know Jesus Christ, you need him. It's the most important thing in your life, so that you can live eternally in peace. Ask him into your heart, and if you really mean it, it'll happen.